Oh dang, this nose ring. I know, Frank, I'm about to make your lunch. Chill, bro, chill. I clean my freaking ears, but it don't look like, it don't look, or it don't feel like it whatsoever. Hello, Kalia. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Rita. Okay, let me go to my page. I ain't trying to fix her. I'm just trying to. I'll wait for a few of you guys to jump on before we get into it. Hold on. It's crazy because like I don't really use emojis on a regular basis, so when I try to like use them, I'm like, where are they? Hello, Alicia. Hello, Lacey. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Tina. Hello, Dorothy. Everything okay? I loved your Halloween look. Thank you, Christine. And yes, and thank you for your stars, my love. How are you? How's work? Dude, this pimple, like, what the fuck? I don't know why that went yet. I should have freaking cross-posted, so it would have been easier. Judson, what do you want, sir?
Okay, I just had to ask. Did I saw that photo? I was like, what the hell?
What the hell? I barely understood what you said, sir. He literally sent me my photo of me and was like, did somebody beat you up? I'm like, no, sir. It was a Halloween makeup. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna make Frank, but your mom and Pauline's so adorable. Aw. Yeah, Beth, I was rewatching it. She didn't go down the dang street that I grew up on. I'm like, ma'am, you didn't show him where I grew up? Hi, Marty. I do need your help. Hi, Paula. Hi, Megan. I'm going to wait for a few more to jump on before we get into it, you guys. But make sure that you are hitting the hearts and spreading the love. What is this? I don't want the thigh. I want the chicken breasts. Yes. If you are jumping on, say hello. Let's try to get as much engagement and interaction on this as we can. I'll wait for a few people to jump on before I get into it. She comes back at the end of this month, so you guys will get your cooking live. She was supposed to go live and make pierogies. I'm not sure if she did that with you guys today or not. She was supposed to this morning, but she did. Like I said, I'm gonna make Frank's food while I'm gonna tell you guys on what the caption is about. Hello, Carla. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Deborah. I'm good. How are you? Have you been able to find another apartment? I'm just looking, babe. She always feels away when I say hey. Who, me? No way, girl. Hi, Nicole. Hello, Leroy. Okay, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. For those that jump on a little late, if I'm like halfway through explaining what's going on, I will probably repeat myself a few times, so nobody like throws like the wrong information out there. Somebody's asking. Dang, my hair is soaking wet. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Norma. So I typically don't do this, you guys. You guys have seen me do like adopt a family for Christmas, which we are going to do that this year as well. You guys have seen me do tip challenges. Off camera, you guys don't see, but I do like bless people off camera on my own. A lot of you don't believe it, those weirdos out there, but I do. And you know, I don't care if they don't believe me or not. My friends that are with me in person, or the people that, you know, I truly care about their opinion, which is the ones that, those of you that support me, and those of you that don't support me, your opinion is literally buried so far up my booty hole, I cannot find it when I take a poo-poo, okay? I cannot find it when I take a poo-poo. So, yesterday, a friend of mine came over, and she spoke to another friend of hers because she got a call in the middle of, well, she was getting ready for bed, and she got a call kind of like late at night, not really late at night, but kind of like late at night, that friend's niece needed to be picked up immediately. I'm not leaving though, James. That maybe I should swipe the comments away. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't like ignoring you guys, but I'm gonna try to not respond to comments as much as possible. So, oh Morgan, girl, that my luck, my life. So so a friend of mine came over and she did let me know that a friend of hers got a call from a couple deputies stating that she needed to come and pick up her 5-year-old niece, or she's going to be taken into temporary housing and then foster care. I don't know how CPS wholeheartedly works, but they said if you don't come and get her, she's going into CPS. I guess the parents don't have a good past with, I don't know, like, I don't want to like disclose, I don't want to give too much information because I don't want to like be disrespectful, but I also want you guys to know, like, get a little bit of a background, if that makes sense. So she gets a call and they're like, dude, the whole road is blocked off. Obviously she got a little bit more information, and she's going to continue to get a little bit more information until, you know, it's handled or settled or whatever it may be. But so her 5-year-old niece was home during an incident, and they pretty much told her, you need to come and get her, or she's going with CPS. And you guys know, if you go to CPS and they put you in a temporary home, that's almost what happened to a few friends of mine's growing up, and a family member as well, and us family stepped up and we prevented from that happening. So I was talking with the friend that told me this information, if it was okay if I came on my platform and did a little bit of like a fundraiser thing, to where she pretty much got handed a 5-year-old and she has nothing for her. And she works a full-time job, you guys, as much as she can. She does have 2 kids of her own. It has to be bad, yeah. So she's got 2 kids on her own, and she is able to provide a safe, loving home for her, you guys. There's no question about that. But obviously, being sprung onto a situation like this, you're not prepared for it. And we want to kind of like make the transition of her going from her home, because she's 5. It's not like she's like 1 or 2, you know, where it's like, obviously she knows like it's her aunt, you know what I mean? But she's going to start to ask questions, and she's going to be confused, and like just like any 5-year-old would. My niece has 5, and I mean, when my freaking brother goes like out of town for the weekend with his wife or anything like that, like she constantly asks like, when's daddy gonna be home, or when's mommy gonna be home, like when do I get to go home? Like, she loves being with us, but you know, home is home. So we're gonna try to do a little bit of a safe and exciting transition for her, to where she feels like, obviously, like, she's got kiddos, but they're a little bit older than her, so she doesn't really have things that a 5-year-old could be like, not entertained with, but you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. So I asked for permission before I did this wholeheartedly, and you guys, if I could do this to every single person in the world, I would, most definitely. Poor baby got she has you to help her and her aunt. So many questions. I have a ton of questions too, but we're going to get more answers as it goes. But we were talking today, and she was like, dude, like, so we're trying to like, her and a few of her friends are trying to get together to like get her a bike. And I'm like, well, hold on, like, okay, like I get it, it's a 5-year-old and you want a bike, but is there any possibility that I could like do a little like raising thing where I can get her like some clothes, some toys, shoes, and all of those things, just to make the transition a little bit easier, not only on her, but you know, my friend, if that makes sense. And she said, I mean, like, she was like kind of in shock, like, what the heck, like, are you serious? That would be amazing. And I'm like, you can even respond to the greeting. That's why I don't like watching live. Okay, Akeen, well, you don't have to be here, my sir. But so yeah, so I figured I'd jump on here while I make Frank some food. Whatever is donated, you guys, I will double it from my point of view. I just got it, Jonah. Thank you for your $2, my love. So my platforms are pinned down below, you guys. We will do this live. We will go shopping for her live. I will let you guys wholeheartedly, completely know. Let me write down my balances on my platforms before they go out and get like out of hand if need be. So hold up, let me grab a little notepad. Because obviously this is like, these are my personal platforms, you know, and I obviously do have money that goes back and forth. You have a great heart helping this little clothes and toys. Yeah, so that's my plan. Obviously, I'm not expecting anyone to do it, you guys. No one has to do it. You do not have to do it whatsoever. Well, there's just $5 on that one, so that one's okay. This one's got. I'm just gonna write down the ones that I use daily, which is Venmo and PayPal, you guys. And then this one, that's what I have on PayPal. Just hopping on, missed the beginning. I'll repeat it here a few times, my love. So I figured while we are live and cooking for Frank, he's over there like, I don't even know what he's doing, y'all. He's over there being a little grumpy, but so hello, Robin, thank you for sharing. Yes, you guys, if you could share, that would be freaking amazing. I would greatly appreciate it. What we're doing is we're doing a little fundraiser for a 5-year-old that just got placed into one of my friend's homes. It was either that or going with CPS, and she has 2 other kids, but they're a little bit older than the 5-year-old. So she doesn't have anything that a 5-year-old requires as far as toys and clothes or anything like that. And you know, they got what they could from the house, but there really wasn't all that much to help her with the transition. So what I'm trying to do is just try to make the transition a little bit easier on both the adult, which is my friend, and both the little girl, which is 5, you guys. Hi, Nikki. Love that you're doing this. Thank you, my love. Hi, Janine. Yeah, if I could do this for everybody, girl, I would, but obviously I cannot. A GoFundMe takes quite a lot, and obviously with this, we could literally go live and go shopping and all of that. Oh, Debbie, it's okay. Akeen, you know exactly what's going on. You've been here, sir. Frank's snoring. Hi, Michael. I love this. I'll definitely donate. Thank you, Linda. So, yeah. So, if you guys have it in you, you're more than welcome to donate. Like I said, nobody needs to be obligated to do so. Oh, thank you, Nicole, for your $5 donation, my love. But I will keep you guys updated on the total amount that comes in. And like I said, it is feeling a little better, but it's still a little swollen. And I've got this big-ass pimple there now. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on the total that is raised. All of my platforms are pinned down below. Thank you, Renee. I actually got this in Texas. I won't get paid until 3rd, but want to donate then. Would that be possible? Sure. I don't know, babe. I don't know. We're probably going to go shopping for it this weekend. They don't give you all day to grab your stuff. They give you maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, so they grabbed what they could, but obviously that was it. The more you go live, the more you'll get the word out. Yeah, so what state does she live in? Here, my love. I'm new to your page. I'm sending money on Venmo. Is that okay? Oh, thank you, Bunky. I think it's amazing what you want to do. Yeah, like I said, you guys, nobody needs to feel obligated to do so. But like I said, whatever is donated, I will match that wholeheartedly. And I I still don't understand why they would hand over a child to someone who isn't financially stable. Jacqueline, no one said she wasn't financially stable, but let me find out that out of nowhere you can just take on a 5-year-old when you have kids of your own and you're working a full-time job trying to make ends meet for you and your 2 kids. Let me find the fuck out, girl. We're just helping to literally like make life a little bit freaking easier. Like, what the heck, girl? Like, I don't understand you. I don't understand the hate. Like, what the freak? What the freakity freak? I literally don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. But you know what? You do you, boo-boo. Thank you, Julie, for your donation, my love, on PayPal. Anya would be friends. We are all friends. Hi, Emma. I'm good, Toby. Okay, you guys, so let me say for the ones that I did get a donation from so far, for those of you asking if I got it. Not trying to be mean. Well, it's better to educate, right? Oh, I don't know who deleted that thread. One of my admins must be on here. Okay, let me see what... I'm gonna shout out the ones that have donated because... that money on PayPal. Lisa, I did not get yours on PayPal, my love. I got Julie's on PayPal. Exactly, Carol. It's like, what the heck? Like, you do not have to be here wholeheartedly. So I've got Julie on PayPal. I've got Jonah Hernandez on Cash App. I'm gonna heart it, you guys, so I let you know that I got it. I got Abigail on Cash App, $5. Janine on Cash App, $5. And then Joanna on Cash App, $22.56. Thank you, you guys. This is literally like... no, Robin, the Cash App is the one that's literally like me. It's a picture of me in a striped shirt. The state should pay for her. I'm not sure if you know how, like, I'm not answering the negative comments. I'm just gonna ignore it. If you don't want to help wholeheartedly, you do not have to. So far I have, oh, thank you, Devin, for your $8 Cash App. I'm just reading Cash Apps and PayPal. I got Julie so far. So I got Devin, Joanna, Janine, Abigail, and Jonah for the donations, you guys, on Cash App. And then on Venmo, I have, yeah, please make sure that it is the right freaking, the right platform, you guys, because there are a few that are not real. Dang, Frank. When taking a family member, and we took my cousin's daughter, our daughter 5 years ago, sent money via Venmo. Thank you, Francine, my love. I couldn't imagine, you guys. I literally could not imagine. Like, I literally could not imagine, like, whatsoever. So we have Nicole, Katie, Beth, and Francine, and Christina. Thank you, guys. I got it, Beth, my love. Can you heart on Venmo? I don't know. I literally me with the platforms, like, girl. Hello, Dorothy. Devin, I appreciate you, girl. Literally, you guys, $1 counts. You know, it all adds up. And like I said, I will match whatever is donated. And we will go live and we will do the shopping live. Obviously, I will not be showing, like, me. The family is to stay anonymous for safety reasons. You know what I mean? But I will take a picture of all of the things that we have. And we'll go live doing the shopping and all of that. What's happened, love? Lisa, I'll do a little repeat in like 2 seconds. Let me just get friend stuff prepared. Hello, Shona. Yeah, and the thing is, I just did. Thank you, Alma. I got your donation, my love, on Cash App. So it's crazy that I'm getting the notifications on there. And whenever I do challenges, I never get the notifications. So I had no worries. Oh, Jasmine, that's smart. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm trying to boil Frank some chickies. Hold on, I can't see what that said. Okay, let me see. If you are wanting to donate too, don't. Super simple. We don't. Exactly, right, Devin? Like, what the heck? Right, Brittany? Like, y'all are weird. Like, I never understood that. Like, you guys, it's just, I don't know. It blows me. When people are just negative like that, it blows my mind. I'm just like, damn, like, hopefully you're never in a situation and you find somebody that is trying to help you and, like, you go and see, like, these comments. Like, obviously, like, the people that are involved do follow me on this platform, so we're going to start deleting comments like that because I think one of my admins is on here already doing it. Ashley, it's the one just with Life with Anya, no extra nothings. It's the one that's pinned down below. What's going on? Hi, Laurie. So I'm gonna repeat here in about 2 seconds. Let me just get Frank's food started. Thank you, Lisa, for your donation, my love. I got it. I will repeat the donations once again. Dang, this is frozen, girl. What the hell are we trying to do here? Hold on, you guys. Give me a second and I'll repeat the donations. Where's your dog? He's in the back snoring, being a little tired child, apparently. Jess, I'm gonna repeat it here in a second anyways, just so people aren't confused. Damn. I need to run this under hot water. We're about to cook this anyway, so we can run it under hot water, right? I should have thought that shit out. Hers is an old photo with the blonde. Yeah, it's just make sure that you look exactly. Thank you, Susan, for your donation. Thank you, Deborah, for your donation. I'm going to read them as they pop up, but I will also redo them. I'm gonna heart them so I can. Thank you, Patricia, for your donation, my beautiful. Thank you. And prayers to you, Jez, and prayers to you. Like I said, you guys, if I could do this for everybody, I wholeheartedly would. Like, one of these days, if I'm ever a billionaire, like, I will literally, like, where's the puppy? Well, we already answered you. We already answered you, buddy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this out. It's working. Okay, maybe not that much. Me thinking it's working and then it's not working. Hold on, y'all. You're in the middle of moving? Girl, it's okay. I hope you have a safe move, though. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to peel this white thing. What is this white thing even filled with that keeps, like, the meat good, I guess? What? I don't even know. Me trying to be a whole ass butcher. I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. We do have a date to go on today too, you guys. Okay. Oops. Let me see what Eduardo said. Oh, Eduardo, I'm gonna open up a drink. Just for you, sir. Hey, what's going on? All right, I'll repeat, you guys. Hold on. Let me grab a drink in honor of Eduardo, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. Because you guys are paying for these. Little do you know, I just teleported to the liquor store and bought me a high noon on your tab, girl. On your tab. Little do you guys know. Yeah, Christine, that's happened a lot, which is why I tell people to make sure that they look exactly, make sure that every platform is exactly like the ones that are pinned below. Like, please make sure that that you look at it, because there are a lot of influencers and makeup artists or anything like that. People have made fake Cash Apps and Venmos with like the same kind of like username as us. I wish I could afford to help. I'm sorry. I got my grandson. He was in the same boat and I got him before the state did. Anna, that is literally such a blessing that you got him. And I hope you're good now, babe. Thank you, Denise, for your stars. Okay, so let's do a little recap. So what we're doing, you guys, is one of my friends got a call last night, late at night, from a couple of deputies. And hi, Mel, how are you, beautiful? Hi, Claudia. And they said, if you don't come and get your 5-year-old niece, she's going with CPS. So immediately, obviously, she got dressed. She headed over there. They're like, let us know what kind of car you're in, because the road is blocked off. The whole road was blocked off. So she went there. She picked up her 5-year-old niece, you guys. And mind you, she has 2 other kiddos of her own. They are a little bit older than her niece. I'm sending prayers, Renee. Sending prayers. My PayPal is like a drawing. Did mine go through? I'm about to check, Linda. Let me just break this chicken up. And so she went and got her. And the way that I found this out, you guys, is one of my friends came over yesterday and she mentioned it because obviously the other friend is a mutual friend of ours. And today we were talking and she was like, you know, I asked how like the situation is going, like what's going on, like da-da-da-da-da, anything like that. And she was like, we're trying to make the transition as easy as we can for her. Obviously she knows she's family, so like she's not like, you know, like, I don't know what words to use sometimes because I don't want to word it the wrong way. But what we're trying to do is, damn, this is frozen. What we're trying to do is help make the transition easy for her as well as easy for the adult. And you guys, she does work a full-time job. She's not like not working or anything like that. Michelle, yes, I can check in a second, babe. And so what we're trying to do is just make the transition easier, and we're trying to just get, you know, a little bit of clothes, toys. We're trying to get her a bike, you guys. She wants, hi, Jorge, hello. She wants it to be as easy of a transition as possible, so she's just trying to, like, get her things that any 5-year-old, you know, would, oh my gosh, this is so frozen. Would enjoy, you know. I mean, it is a 5-year-old kid, you guys. A 5-year-old isn't like a 1-year-old. A 5-year-old will start to ask questions. So in order to help, I sent to straight. Wait, what do you mean, girl? She's not, exactly, she's not in an unknown place, but eventually she will start to ask questions, you know. So we're just trying to, like, do a transition, make the transition a little bit easier. They don't know how long she may have her. They don't know like what's going on, but with the situation, we did get a little bit of an update. It's pretty serious. You know what? We're just gonna throw all this shit in here. Does it fit? It does. All this work, and I could have just shoved all 3 of those in there because we're gonna cook all 3 of them for Frank anyways. All that freaking work, you guys. Sorry. So let me go ahead and do a little shout out to those that have donated so far, so you guys know that I got it, okay? And I did write down what I had on 2 of the platforms prior to this. It's not even the fact that the state should have known better than to give it to her, girl. That's a really fucked up comment. I would much rather, as anyone that works for a state, give it to somebody that give the child to a family member than have that child go through the system, you know? Like, Crystal, that's what I'm doing, but I didn't think those 3 would fit, but they fit. So life is dandy now. Life is dandy. I'm stressed. We have a date tonight too. Like, girl, what the hell? If the road was blacked out, that is pretty dang serious. Yeah, like when she told me that, I'm like, whoa. Like, and obviously like all kinds of things started popping into my head. But you guys, it is a 5-year-old, so all the hateful comments are not needed. Like, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. Hey, Miranda, did you go for your Bloody Marys, my love? And whatever is donated, you guys, I will match, okay? Whatever is donated, I will match. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to let you guys know the ones that I got on Venmo. So this is Venmo, you guys. This is Venmo. We got, let me go to the date of today. We got Nicole T, Katie W, Beth W, Francine L. Really, Lisa? Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. Christina S, Beth E, Holly B, Mary S, Delaney S, Brenda J, and Nancy D. Thank you guys for all of your freaking donations. You guys are unreal. I didn't know I was blessed to have the little support I did. The system is effed up and they always get help. Yeah, and the thing is like, she's the only one as far as the siblings that has like, she's the youngest, but the only one that doesn't have like, you know, like doesn't struggle with like drugs or anything like that. Exactly, Kimberly, exactly. So then we have Kim Martinez. It is the right one, but I'm afraid to send that because I don't know if you're gonna send it back. So if you sent this, my love, if you're Kim and you requested this to request if it's the right one, you could have done $1, girl, not 15 to confirm. So I'm not sending that. Okay, so on Cash App, you guys, so far we have Jonah H, Abigail S, Janine S, Joanna R, Devin L, Amy B. I'm gonna heart them, and then once I heart them, I probably won't continue to repeat them. Deborah M, McCarthy, because I guess M, whatever. Alma H, and I am hearting it to you guys. Michael, I got yours. Lisa H, I got yours. Oh my gosh, you guys are freaking amazing. You're gonna make a bitch cry. Michelle K, Robin R. Oh my god, I'm like shaking. Shannon, every little bit helps, girl. $1, you know what I mean? It all adds up, and I will be matching everything that is donated. Robin R, Deborah S, Susan R, Stephanie S. Dang, these last names are actually very like different. Shelly N, Kimberly B. Oops, it's reloading. Ah, what are you doing? Why are you yelling at me? Stop it, phone. Hold on, it's reloading all of a sudden. Did it send the heart? It did. Ashley, it just says Ashley, girl. Denise, you can send on any of the platforms that are pinned down below. It just says Crystal for you too, Crystal. And then Michelle M and Sean J. And then we got, oh my god, Life with Jess donated, you guys. Thank you, my beautiful. I got your donation. Ashley, did I get you? Is it just Ashley on yours, babe? Yes, I got yours. Ashley Lynn with 9s in it. I got you, babe. I got you, I got you, I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and deny this. Decline request, because what the hell? So you guys wanna know the total? Ah! Hi, Colton. I don't see a platform. It's in the description of the video as well, my love. And then on PayPal we have, let's see. On PayPal we have Julie. Then we have Debbie. And then we have Norma. Then we have Linda. And then we have Catherine. I can't answer the... I'm supposed to be getting ready for a date, girl. All I see is stars, no platform. It should be pinned. If it's not pinned, try checking the description, my love. We're just cooking for Frank. What is the total so far? Okay, let me write it down, girl. Where's the marker? Thank you, Alicia Sachs, for your donation, my beautiful. Yes, total, it's only been 30 minutes. Okay, okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to see how freaking amazing this platform is? All right. Oops. Let me get my calculator. Ah! Okay, so V. Oh my gosh. Go to the... Ugh. Hold on, y'all. I had to decline another request. I hate when people do that because I don't want to ever mistakenly get it. So I got a Diane P, Alicia S, and Shannon M on Cash App. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ah! This is crazy. Mel girl, you are fine. Spread the love, you know what I mean? Spread the love. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy guacamole. And this can also help. We can get gift cards for like groceries and all of that stuff too, you know. It doesn't all have to be spent on toys and and um and clothes. I'm like shaking. Little bit of Rambo. Hello, Jennifer. Is it Jennifer? Are you on here, babe? Jen? God will multiply. Exactly, DJ. Thank you, my love. And then we have, so what we're doing, Jennifer, is, hopefully you're the one that's on here. I don't know how many people are on your platform, girl. What we're doing, babe, is we're helping a 5-year-old transition. Instead of going with CPS, one of my friends who is her aunt, actually went to go get her yesterday. So we are just doing a little bit of a fundraiser to help her transition as far as clothes, toys, and any other necessities that they need. She does have 2 other kids as well, but they're a little bit older, so they like, she doesn't really have toys that like a 5-year-old, you know, would play with or anything like that. So what we're thinking we're gonna do is most definitely is get her a bike. She wants a bike. Like she was just talking about a bike, and they were like saying how like our friend group is gonna come together and all chip in for a little bit for a bike. But I was like, well, hold on, like let me see if I can. Well, obviously we're still gonna do that, they're still gonna chip in, but I was like, do you care if I like go on my platform and see if I can do a little bit of a fundraiser? She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. She's like, if you're comfortable with that. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, I offered. Like, yes ma'am, yes freaking ma'am. So that's what we're doing here, babe. That's what we're doing here. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me, why is my PayPal yelling at me? Okay, PayPal. So minus, oh my gosh, you guys, can you even guess what we have? Can you guys even freaking guess? Where's the proof? And you try cooch? Oh my goodness. Dang, Frank. Okay then. Okay. I don't know if I should update it because a few more came in. Let me do an update for the ones that have came in most recently on. I need to start writing what name I left off on. I think it was Nancy. We got Jody, Robin, Lisa, Corinne, and Tammy on Venmo, you guys. And then on Cash App we have, I don't think any new ones came in because it's not refreshing. No, okay. Blankets and pillow shoes, yes, yes. Okay, let me do an updated for Venmo because we did get a little bit of an update on there. What did I have? Okay. Let me calculate all of these now. Plus, oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry. No, go away. Hello Amy, how are you, my love? Hi Nancy. Okay, you guys, what the hell? Why is my card popping up? I'm gonna repeat here in a little bit again, my love, but we're just like cooking for Frank because I do have to get ready and go. Thank you, Nicole T, for your donation, my love. No, Kayla, it's not freaking in Ohio, but your friend deserves a huge hand up for taking in a child. Girl, literally, amen. I mean, obviously, like, she's a type of, like, if you guys could only meet her, like, you would know. Like, she's a type of, like, she literally was just like, girl, what do you mean you took an Uber? Like, I could have taken your ass. Like, I will rearrange my schedule for you. Like, she's just so, like, she's just so giving. And sometimes she doesn't know when to say no in, like, tougher situations. But there was no, like, ifs, ands, or buts about this one, you know? You don't need to match nothing. Well, I feel bad. Hi Charlotte, how are you, my love? Can I ask where are her parents? I don't know if I can disclose that, girl. I can ask. All right, I'm gonna add up the last few that came in. I'm getting so distracted because like my mind is just blown right now. All right, let me do. Hold on. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm about to cry. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to give an update and then. All right, let me do this. This is the last update that I'll do. Hold on. I'm trying to subtract from what was on my platform before I did this, you guys, because obviously these are my platforms for like my company payouts and stuff. So don't be like weirded out if it takes me so long. I swear I'm not stupid. I'm like shaking. Go to PayPal. And Cash App. There we go. Let me make sure that I scribble these out so I don't get confused. I can't find your Venmo. It's basic polka, the same as my discount code, my love. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That literally skyrocketed so quickly. Hello, Jessica. Welcome, my love. Thank you, Linda. You don't have to match, just make a donation. Well, now that this number is going up so damn high, I'm like, This time sent the wrong one first time. Oh no, Michelle, let me see, girl. Because, like, the way that this shit's going up, Michelle, is your last? Yes, I got it from Chris. I got you, babe. My platforms are pinned down below. I don't know, this is getting a little scary. We're just gonna have to make a donation ourselves because, bitch, y'all are crazy. Y'all are literally crazy. Nancy, we're doing a donation for a 5-year-old to transition her into a safe, loving home instead of CPS or foster care. So you guys, ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, Gloria, that is freaking amazing. Thank you for being literally the best. Hi, Brenda. How are you, my love? We are at... Thank you, Nicole, for spreading the love. We are at... Well, dang it. Now I gotta... No, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do this one. We are at 735, you guys. Oh, my God. I'm, like, shaking. Look at my pinky, like, twitching and shit. Oh, my gosh. Trisha, what platform, my love? Shit. Don't match if you guys are still buying a bike. Well, like, now that this number is so damn high, I'm like, girl, what the hell? What the hell? I trust you, girl, to know what you're doing is needed or you wouldn't be doing it. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Exactly, Kimberly. This is freaking insane. Did you guys hear the number? I can't text back right now. I'm busy, sir. Nice view. Hold on. Let me suspend these boys because what the hell? This child is sleeping in my luggage. Did you guys hear the number? Are my comments frozen? We're boiling chicken. 735, Tammy. 735. If you see comment removed by moderator, it's because, Denise, my Venmo is basic polka, the same as my discount code. If you see removed comment by moderator or whatever, it's because I suspended 90-day fiancés from commenting in less than an hour. I know. Oh my God, 45 freaking minutes. And donations are still freaking coming in, dude. Thank you, Priscilla. I got it, my love. I'm like lightheaded. Hi, Kathy. It's a 5-year-old, my love. It's a 5-year-old. It's a little girl. Hi, Michelle. We're making Frank chicken, boiled chicken and veggies. The donations are for a 5-year-old to transition from going from our home instead of CPS to another home. To her, dang it, all these freaking 90 days, where are they coming from? I'm getting like sidetracked by them. Suspend. Why didn't it suspend? Why is this comment not suspending? It still didn't suspend. Ban. I don't know why it's not working. Is it 730? No, girl, it's 735. Glad I could help. Thank you, Michelle, my love. The thing is, a 5-year-old, you guys, asks questions, you know? So it's not like you can just kind of like be like, oh, like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Hi, Bonnie. How are you, my love? Like, my 5-year-old needs Capu donation. I'm not sure what that means. Shandy, help me. You guys, I don't know how to suspend this man. Don't be calling that number. Does he like delete his comment immediately after? Hi, Heather. How are you, my love? No, we're not gonna do the donations all weekend, babe. I just wanted to do one live for it. Linda, it's probably under your +2s, my love. Hi, Heather. I'm like flabbergasted. You know, like I'm just like, what? Can I know what happened to you? You did. I met you, sir. Hello, Jennifer. How are you, babe? Hello, Mireya. How are you, my love? Hold on, let me turn this down before this overboils. I love this. I know, I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, mind blown. That is amazing, sir. I can donate at this time. This is so sweet that all these people are helping. I know, right, Crystal? Freaking insane. Thank you, Jacqueline, for sprinkling. Hi, Paula. I'm like flabbergasted. Right, Janine? I'm like, go away. Hi, Anna. I see you now, babe. Hello, Rosalind. We're doing a little fundraiser for a transition from a 5-year-old who was almost taken into the system. Instead, five-year-olds know more about what's going on than most think. She's probably seen things that can be very scary and probably scared herself. Girl, when I tell you my 5-year-old niece asks so many freaking questions, I literally have never looked uglier. I don't know what's going on with my body. Paris for a sweet little girl. I'm sure she'll have a big smile with her new bike. I know, right? Amy, let's go, girl. What you cooking? I'm making Frank food. Sandy, you can donate to the platforms that are, it's not in the thousands. No, you guys, it's not. It's 750. I didn't mean to confuse anyone. Please leave open for the day. Yeah, I mean, it'll be open, so those that, I will come back on tonight with an update if there's anything, or tomorrow morning. But then in the caption, I will put that donations are closed. And those that donate afterwards, I'll reply and ask them if they would like me to send it back or to keep it for the shopping the weekend, you know? Frank is eating chicken and veggies. We're boiling him some chicken and we're gonna put a little bit of Anya, you look pretty, no girl. Like, I literally have never felt uglier. Like, what the hell? The platforms are pinned down below and also in the description of the video. Hello Danielle, how are you? My hair. Weird arguing about this stuff. It was nice seeing. Did my mom actually show where I like grew up? Like, you're a wee star. You guys are the stars. Hi Linda, how are you, babe? Jessica, the every time you comment or share, it helps, you know? You know your peeps got you on things like this. You guys are literally my peeps. Pimple or no pimple, you're gorgeous. Girl, what is happening here? And I don't know why I'm so red. Hello, Carlina. I wonder if it's because I turned the heat on. Maybe I should turn that off. But I was getting in the shower and it was cold. Don't put a cap on the limit. Kids are expensive. I have almost 6 and a 4-year-old girls. I don't have a kid, so all I know is it's expensive to live with me and a dog. You know what I mean? So it's like, I couldn't imagine taking care. It looks like a beauty mark. Well, I don't like. Thank God I never got my Monroe pierced because bitch, you look ugly. Hi, Kylina. Will be watching your mama where you spent your childhood. Oh, so she just like showed the town, huh? Is that what happened? Let me see. Thank you, Lauren Nicole, for your donation. Thank you, Aaron, for your donation, my love. Where's the date to tonight? I think Hibachi, but I'm not sure. With the weather permitting, we are not going on the water. Monica wanted me to come visit because she's... You're red because you're flabbergasted. I don't know what my life is, girl. Literally. I'll get an update on the number here in about 10 minutes, my love. I'm just going to go and reply hearts to those on Cash App that have sent... How do I go there? That I've sent in that I haven't responded hearts to. Okay. I turned the heat on because a bitch got cold before getting in the shower. But no, it's like 75 degrees outside. Is this on? Off? Yeah, I can turn it off. Not emergency heat. Off. Off, 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 off. Off, off, off. Yeah, she was driving and pointing things out. It was so cute. She showed us her old daycare. Did she? Thank you, Cheryl, for your donation. You guys, donations are still coming in. I can spend 1 can clothes in a quick minute. That's not including toys. Kids grow quickly. That's another thing. Thank you, Priscilla. Love you, babe. It's raining here right now. Amy, how far are you from, like, the causeway? This will be up. Yes, Jennifer. A low-grade fever? I feel fine, though. I took in a little girl 7 years ago. The best thing we ever did. They need love and security, not the system. Exactly. And bless you for taking them in, my love. But love helping someone. You are helping. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Cheryl. I got it, babe. It came on... Which platform was it, girl? Venmo. Can someone fill me in? We are doing a little fundraiser for a 5-year-old... for a 5-year-old girl that's transitioning and avoiding the system, that's transitioning to my friend's house. Are you going to go live when you go shopping? Yes. Oh, really, Amelia? Which one? Because you said you have 2 daughters, right? Or was it a boy and a girl? 4 and 6 years old, I think you said. Is Liam your brother? No, he's my husband. Hello, Kimberly. It's for a 5-year-old transitioning, babe. She's transitioning from her house to a friend's house. People arguing, girl. Are they really arguing? Because I haven't seen anything negative since like, I don't know, 5 minutes now. $20. Okay, so from like, how far are you from Ralph and Cuckoo's? I am the champion, don't, oh my gosh. Yeah, gift cards for groceries, most definitely, my love. Why do you not have it sent a different way than being sent to you? How else would it be sent to me, Lisa? Make it make sense, girl. Raining here in Matt, I don't know why you're, literally, like, why are you still here? I love the spilled the beans. Girl, I asked her to repost that on my page and she didn't. I need to yell at her. Were you her husband? It's Steph. Hello, girl. Dang, you guys, there's a lot of people that took in their nieces and nephews on here, or their grandkids. That's crazy. Like, you don't really realize how common it is. Yes, we are getting a divorce. Hi, Linda. He was like, you're not going to remember this conversation. I was like, yes, I freaking am. Did not remember that conversation. Hi, Robin, my love. No, the little girl, like, does she know that we're doing this? If that's what you're asking, no. Does she know what's going on? Yes. She's kind of 5, so I'm sure she'll, after a few days, she's going to be wondering where her parents are, you know? Under Georgina, let me check, girl. No. Georgina Crow, was that, oh my goodness, Georgina Crow, is that you? Is that who it was? Just let people be whack these days. Tracy, amen. And don't be a silent watcher. Frank is, we adopted my niece and nephew. That's crazy. Really, Janine? What? Hi. Hello. I'm making you lunch. I know it's a little late. You wanna come say hi? Wanna come say hi? Wanna come say hi? How was your nap? How was your 6th nap of the day? Okay, bye. He's leaving me. Oh, we can't see him. Did you get my package? Girl, I don't have my mailbox key. It's in Punta Gorda. They're putting it in a box and mailing it out to me today or tomorrow, so I think what you're doing is great. Thank you, Denisha, my love. I think somebody left me a voicemail. Who is it? I know, I need to call him back. Come here. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Oh my goodness, I don't know what he's doing. We're not going to disclose the amount for her until we're confusing you with our real names, right? I'm like, your Facebook name is different. What about me? I love you on here acting like you're freaking Sharon, but you're really Shelly. Who follows me? I'm just kidding. I never understand people that feel the need to give their opinion about this. Exactly, Olivia. Like, people are freaking weird. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Am I still here? I raised my 2 nieces and 3 of our grandkids. Dang, I raised my oldest nephew. What the hell, Frank? What are you doing, dude? Wouldn't change it for the world. That's freaking amazing. Love how you stepped up on this, Anya, without hesitation. Because that's like, I couldn't imagine, like, you guys, if this were to happen to me wholeheartedly, I wouldn't even hesitate on saying yes. But if I already had kids, and it was just like, obviously a situation like this gets sprung on, and when did I mention, like, she's homeschooled, so she doesn't even go to school, so they have to figure out, like, they can't enroll her in school just, like, all of a sudden just now, because, like, the year has already started, and it's just, like, how do you figure out how to take care of a 5-year-old when you have a full-time job, as far as, like, who's going to watch her? And I wholeheartedly, like, hi, hello, I wholeheartedly offered. I was like, she can come over here. I'll buy freaking toys for her, and I'll put the little toys in the corner where my reading part is. Gonna make her a little toy area with a chest. Oh, Amy, dang, girl. Aw, I'm so sleepy. Him have such a hard day. Why are you smelling my pit, sir? Exactly, Mimi. It is literally like, it's crazy because, like how I said, like, it's when like all these people are saying, like, oh, I took my nephews, my grandkids, or anything, or my nieces in, or my cousin, or anything like that. Like, a lot of family members are just like, ain't my kid, ain't my problem. Like, it's absolutely insane, like, how people will, like, turn down family because they don't want to take on that burden of financial and, like, taking care of another child. It's just, it's like literally, like, they consider it a burden, you know? Like, it's wild. It is literally absolutely insane. Hello, Sarah. We're still taking donations, my love. Yes. Frank is absolutely ridiculous. Look at him. Kimberly, she didn't go to a home, my love. Homeschool is no joke. Girl, I could never homeschool a child. I'd be like, no comprende. You get an A. Good job. Oh, Robin, that's amazing. I bet you he's thinking, where the freak is my lunch? Look at him. Hello, Brooke Amber. Why are you so extra, sir? I think he gets pissed because he can't really fit up here like he used to. Sir, that's hot. Back away from the pan. Oh, I think he missed you. Oh, you mean the other children? Oh yeah, because I guess, like, maybe they'll get a little, like, sad. But I'm sure they're old enough to understand, you know? I should be a comedian. Me and Tiffany have come to the conclusion that we're gonna do sit down or stand up and sit down comedy. Past when I was 16, I took my. Oh, Tiffany, that's freaking amazing, and I'm so sorry for your loss, girl. I couldn't imagine. Exactly, Robin. She was not gonna go to any other family members' home because they're all, like, you know. I'm an officer and I've witnessed children taking my CPS. Definitely hard to watch. Oh, that's the one thing, like when people tell me that they're, like, EMTs or officers or anything like that, like, I don't know if I could have the stomach to witness things like this, death or anything like that. There is, Karen, exactly. I think that's a good idea. You are so funny. Stand up, sit down. Get it? Because I can't stand up. Look, you guys, when I smile, can you see how swollen I am? Ew, I am so ugly. It hurts when I do it too much. Thank you, Karen, and welcome, my love. Look at him. He's like, what? He smells his chicken being cooked. He's so gentle today. Actually, yeah, I got a dentist appointment for November 1st, but they called me today. Somebody canceled, so I'm going in tomorrow. I have a date, and I literally can't even smile. I'm gonna be like, so I'm gonna be smiling. Be like, you're so funny. Frank, your aunts and uncles are just absolutely amazing. You know that? Do you know that? Yeah, he's looking at his chicken. Oh, my wrist's starting to hurt. Ah. And her blood grandmom said no to raising her, so she was sent to foster care. Robin, how old was she? What time is your date? 6. I should be getting ready for it, truthfully. I don't know what we're gonna do. He wants to like go and be adventurous. I'm like, sir, it is rainy outside and gross. Frank, your aunts and uncles are absolutely ridiculous. They just flabbergasted mommy. She doesn't even know how to... Excuse me. Hey. Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't act out. Listen to me. Could you please tell me why you were in a chair? I'm paralyzed, girl. I had an accident 5 years ago. You can read my story on my page. And the About Me section. It's a Love What Matters link. Alright, you want to get down? Get down then. If you want to go, leave. Then leave me. Well, don't just sit there. Leave. Ugh. Ugh. Dude, what the heck is wrong with him? Frank doesn't eat kibble, girl. Are you gonna get down? Are you gonna get down? You gonna go? You gonna get down? Any day now. Bro, what are you looking at? Look at his little paw that keeps falling. Frank, can I go back over there? Can you get down? Hey. 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 His nose is dry. I've been putting Vaseline on it. All right, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yo, you little fat soap. Dude, that dog, I don't know what he does half the time. Let me see what comments I missed. Let me see. He is so dang cute. He's getting so big. I know, right? Frank doesn't eat kibble, girl. He doesn't. That dog is extra as hell. For real. All right, let me see, you guys. Let me get an updated number. You guys, you're absolutely freaking amazing. I don't understand the poopy comments, but, you know, those poopy comments are outweighed. Is that the right word? Are outweighed by the freaking positive comments. And it is absolutely... doesn't mean they're not feeling well if the nose is dry. No, girl, it's just crusty, dusty. Like, it's just, like, just dry. Like, it's not dry, like, as far as touch, like, it's just dry skin up here. So I think I just need to put, like, Vaseline on it. I know, Nancy. Like, where has the time gone? He's only 7 months old. I'm like, you need to slow the hell down. All right, you guys, you ready for an update? I'm going to do an update real quick, and then I'm going to jump off here so I can finish cooking Frank's food. And then I'll keep you guys updated when we will do the shopping and things like that. I don't even know what he just did. I was told wrong. With what, girl? Hi, Frank. I know, we're making your food. He's like so pissed. It's going into like closer to his dinner time, so I'm just gonna make enough to like leave behind for dinner, I guess. I don't know. Okay. You guys ready to hear? Bag balm? Where do you get that, girl? All right, y'all. We have an updated number. Ah! Use coconut oil on his nose. Minus. Damn it. Okay. I have been silent watcher since I found you, and man, I love you. I'm a widow and you're amazing. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry for your loss, my love. Don't be silent, girl. We're all friendly here. Not everyone, but ignore those that are poopy. But we're all friendly. All right, we're starting a new one. Because this one was just like half of one, if that makes sense. Okay. You guys. Freaking insane. You hear me? Freaking insane. I could be using coconut oil, truthfully. Laura, do Snapchat. Do Snapchat, girl. I use nose butter on their nose. I get it from Amazon. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. I don't know why I look so ugly right now. Damn it, open. Can you open? Read my freaking face. Open. Dang. I don't know why you have to be so complicated to me sometimes. Yeah, coconut oil is good for everything, girl. Oh, shit. My Snapchat name is Basic Polka, my love. Okay. I can see a picture of what I use. I can just probably Google it if it's the BAM, whatever you said. Okay, are you guys? Hello, Corey. You guys ready for the updated amount? And then I'm gonna jump off here, so if I do have to get ready, I'm gonna freaking cry when we're shopping, you guys, and I'm gonna cry when I give it to him. I'm literally already, my emotions, like, I'm just flabbergasted, I think. It's been literally like forever since I've done like a little like blessing kind of thing with you guys. Like I said, I do bless servers all the time, above and beyond. But it's been a while since we were able to bless like a family, you know? No, Joseph, I guess you won't be able to unless you send $1,000. Oh, Brittany, I always want pierogi. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Gary. I don't know where all these weirdos are coming from, you guys. So, with Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, you guys, the name is Blissful Dog. I'll just look up nose butter. Thank you, Tracy, babe. So with Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, we were able to raise $806, y'all. $806 to help transition a 5-year-old into I know, Babas, I know, into her new home, whether it's temporary or forever, depending on the situation. Have a good evening, Kelly. I need you to come to Africa one day to visit me one day. I need you to come here. You're dealing with MS? I'm so sorry, girl. But yeah, you guys, 806 freaking dollars. Like, we were live for about, what, 45 minutes? Well, we've been just talking. I took like 10-15 minutes to talk before I like disclosed information. But even this time, that is absolutely insane. Like, that is amazing. Thank you to everybody that donated. Thank you to everybody that took the time of their day to spread the love, to comment, to hang out. We're going to be shopping, yes. Hi, Melanie, how are you? Like, this is absolutely freaking-sane. Like, it's mind-blowing. Like, this amount of money is just mind-blowing. Like, absolutely mind-blowing. And I don't want to get emotional, bitch. So we're gonna like not. But I don't know where I would be without my platform, you guys. Like, I truthfully don't know where I would be. Great job, guys, right, TT? The platforms are pinned down below, my love. I know, Frank, you're getting so freaking antsy because you're hungry. He's getting so antsy on me, you guys. Definitely have a big heart. I'm not the only one that has a big heart here. Every person that donated and spread the love and was able to contribute in some way, especially those that donated, is just absolutely insane. Frank, I know, I'm making it, Bubba's. I'm making it. I have to get off here, you guys. He's getting so antsy. It's almost 5 o'clock. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm not gonna make it for 6 o'clock for this date. Hello, Paris. So yeah, you guys, thank you to everyone that donated. That is absolutely a blessing. Like, you guys are a blessing in disguise. I will figure out a date to go shopping, whether she will be there or it will just be me and another friend. He smells his food, I know, but it's past his lunchtime anyways. I know who you huffing and puffing at, sir, but I need you to calm down because we are doing a great thing here and you're interrupting it. Okay? Not him jumping up here like, Mom. Look at him. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I will update. If the total does change, I will keep you guys updated. So don't think that this may be the final number. So I will update the total number tomorrow, okay? I'll update the total number of it tomorrow. Frank, please stop. I'm feeding you right now, babe. I'm gonna keep this notepad right here for it. Hello, Christina's Beauty Connection. Thank you guys for your kindness. It is absolutely amazing how far you can get with a platform. You know what I mean? Like, it is absolutely insane. But I appreciate all of you guys for how I don't want to live my life. Amen, Leslie. But I appreciate all of you guys from the bottom of my freaking heart. Frank does too, even though he's hungry and he's throwing a fit. Yes, I'm going to do a makeup live, but If you are struggling, I'm sending all my love, all my prayers, good vibes, and remember, your worst day could be somebody's best. So just keep in mind, and you do matter. Frankie, you do matter, and I appreciate all of you guys so freaking much, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye. Say bye, Frankie Poo. Okay, he's hungry.